welcome everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Um, yeah, sun shining. Yay! So nice. Um, yeah, hope you're all doing well and yeah, just being strong and good and kind to yourself and moving forward with ease. That's what, and yeah, so just before we start, just put your hand on your heart. Take a deep breath through your nose, out through your mouth, just to center into that space. Then we're all on the same page. And the first card I want to show you today's I got is this one. The Lilac Fire Dragon transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope and joy. And I'm really feeling that today what you're being worked with is little parts of yourself that you haven't liked, that you've criticized, that you've hidden away somewhere. And today that dragon's here to help you transmute, with divine love, those little parts of yourself that might be holding you back. Because I got this too, the rainbow, which is so, so beautiful. A sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. And I really feel like, I just feel like pushing through the old, and like the easier we can transmute it and the quicker the better. So because it's time to live your soul's purpose, do what you love, and be strong enough not to let anyone hold you back, because it's so easy for people that aren't doing their purpose not to want you to do yours. And so I know I've been knocked back so many times, and because and allowed it to happen, and then gone, what? I've got to do what I came here to do. My whole life's been about doing it. My everything. I didn't get married, didn't have kids because of my spiritual path. So don't let anyone, you know, project onto you anything. Just just put a mirror there and they can have it back. Well, this is time to do our own journey, just and know who we are, and to come from that center and be really strong in it. And yeah, I just saw like a bowling pin that gets round, knocked off, but just stays solid. Well, that's what we need, that solid center. So I just want you to um, feel that in your being, your core, have a solid pillar of light, of who you are, that nothing can knock you off that space, because you are the light dancer. Isn't she beautiful? That's your soul, big as the universe, illumination, the radiant self, shining soul. And we all are that. And we all are magnificent beings. And I got trust and love. Trust and love. And that's sometimes hard to do, to allow yourself to be vulnerable. But it is, I also got that there is new love coming into your life. And it could be in the opposite sex, but it could so many different forms of love, isn't there, that can come into your life. But you've got to be open to it. You got to know that you're strong enough not to be manipulated, that you'll only now attract the love that you deserve, of the frequency of you, of your divinity, of your highest self. And don't take any less. Don't take anything that feels uncomfortable or not right for you. You know, of course it's not going to be like perfect, but there's a difference between something being not perfect or being, you know, not good for you. And yeah, so it's time for your wish to come true and to move forward with confidence in that love, and just, yeah, allow all that love in, and allow it into your being, into those little parts that you've closed off, that you were critical of. They need love. They need to be transmuted. You know, there's so much falsity around, and have this perfect look. Oh my God. I'm so far from that, and I don't care. I would never not do this, what I love, because I don't have the perfect look, and I'm not into technology, and I don't want to make up stuff that I look something that I don't. I am what I am, and I'm fine with that, and I love who I am. And but I had to do a lot of work to get there, believe me. That didn't come natural, and it wasn't how I grew up. So yeah, just bring that beautiful love, pure universal love, with the help of him, into those hidden parts of yourself that you pushed aside because, you know, shame, unworthiness, you know, feeling like it wasn't good enough. Every part of you is good enough. Everything about you is good enough, because you are an exceptional, divine being of light. So yeah, just time to really trust your intuition, your gut, and just want you to just imagine yourself sitting under a beautiful tree, massive, massive tree, with flowers all around. And I just want you to feel that love, that powerful, divine love. Go into every single atom of your being, transmuting, so you can receive love into all the parts that you've denied love, all the aspects of you thought were unworthy. Every part of you is worthy, and is good, and is capable of having a beautiful, loving life, receiving. Receive that love. Just feel it flowing through your being. Not one part of you left out. Every single thought you've had about yourself in criticism, put it all into love, into divine love, the highest frequency. As soon as any of that distorted frequency hits that love, it just, it's gone. And then all you have to do is keep your heart open and trust yourself and keep your boundaries. Be intuitive, use your instincts. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. And you've got wonderful things waiting for you. A new path of love. So enjoy your new path, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.